Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Hope we all are doing fine. Nigeria Afrobeat superstar Davido Adeleke, our 001, the baddest, performed live in Warri to the wedding of billionaire's daughter Dr Tosi Ejiro, which took place on 13th of September 2005. Our 001 was there as he performed in an amazing way. Like they say, when a billionaire's daughter weds, it's never just a ceremony. It is a royal affair. Warri was set aglow as one of its finest families opened their gates to the world for a wedding that blended tradition, luxury, and pure star power. And this was the moment our OBO, Davido, the baddest, reached Warri for the wedding, and this was the moment the groom's family were ushered into the wedding venue. And this is the bride with her bridal trail and her ashebis, as they were so happy and excited as the young lady Dr. Tosana Ejiro, who is the daughter of the billionaire Warri businessman. And from the moment guests began arriving, it was clear this was not an ordinary celebration, as convoys of exotic cars lined the street while helicopters hovered overhead, dropping select dignitaries at a private hilt. The wedding venue entrance, which was glittered with flash bulbs as celebrities, governors, kings, businessmen, businessmen moguls, and actors, actresses, comedians posed in their dazzling attires. The wedding hall looked like a scene from paradise. It was like a heaven on earth, as the wedding hall was so beautiful to an extent. When you look at the people that were in the wedding hall, every one of them looked classy and sophisticated, as they all were so beautiful, handsome, and look brighter like a morning star. Also, the wedding venue, which has this vast marquee, was transformed into a palace of light and elegance. Children's hug like floating diamonds, while white drapes flowed from ceiling to floor, giving the entire hall a dreamy cloud-like effect. Thousands of fresh roses, lilies, and orchids cascaded from crystal vessels, filling the air with fragrance. A golden arc lined with fairy lights and sparkling beads framed the main stage, while a mirror dance floor reflected the glow of the lights, making guests feel as though they were dancing among the stars. And this was the moment our Nigeria artist and a mother, the wife of Davido Simi, came on stage to perform live and direct, as she was so excited, looking so young, looking like under 18, with a beautiful gown, as she danced together with the bridal father, who was the billionaire man that they were talking about, whose daughter was the one doing wedding. The man was seen dancing with happiness as he joined the artist Simi to dance. Another business guru, another business mogul that came to witness the occasion was Cubana, as Cubana came in with his entourage, friends, and some of his friends, as he looked so handsome and charming. And this was the moment the Nollywood actress Chinedu Ikedeze, known as Ake, was seen having a handshake with Davido Adeleke and his best friend Chief Priest, as they were all discussing, having fun as man to man, as they smiled together. More guys, our OBO no dey carry last. Davido the baddest, our 001. Davido is not just an Afrobeat artist. Davido is a vibe himself. Davido is a man that brightens every environment that he comes. Whenever Davido steps in, the light of that place will become more brighter. And this was the moment a little girl truly showed Davido that my vibe and your vibe are the same. The little girl truly have fun with Davido as she danced energetically with Davido and the couple who just wedded. Davido Adeleke, OBO, the baddest, our manchi, was one of the artists that was invited to the wedding venue to perform live, and Davido did not only went there alone, as we all knew that Davido, there's no way that he will go to a place like this without going with his 30 GB members and his best friend Cubana Suprised. Davido truly makes us proud in this wedding, and this is Nollywood actor Osita Iheme, as he was also live and direct. This wedding did not only attract celebrities. If I tell you that the governor of Delta State was there, and not only that, different cannibals of people from different states, different countries, as the wedding also brings rich men together. Different rich men came to witness the wedding ceremony. The wedding ceremony, which took place in Warri, was one of the most talked about wedding, as the wedding truly makes sense as it showcased luxuries, it showcased riches, it showcased that truly in Nigeria people have money. When we talk about rich people in Nigeria, there are rich people, there are people who has money in Nigeria that don't even know what to do with their money. Just watch or just look at this wedding, see how luxury the wedding is, and for our OBO to be invited to sing in such wedding, it truly shows that the bride and groom's family are truly worthy. And this was the moment our Nollywood actor Osita Iheme, known as Popo, has a handshake with OBO, Cubana Suprised, and some of his friends as they laugh together, as they celebrate together with the couple. The bride was breathtaking as she wore a costume-made lace gown embroidered with Swarovski crystals paired with a regal George wrapper in a rich light gold, light purple, mixed with light silver, and a lot to her its sacred heritage. Her head was crowned with a perfectly planted guinea, and her neck she married it with heavy coral beads as she walked like a queen, every step followed by a train of elegance. The groom looked every bit of her match as he wore a majestical white top designed with intricate gold embroidery around his neck, with the same color wrapper with the wife's outfit tied on his waist. He was also with a heavy coral beads layer, which makes him stand tall as the king of the night. And the occasion was full of dignitaries, personalities, and truly the guest list was unmatched, as the governor of Delta State were there live and direct with other Nollywood actors, actresses, people like Chinedu Ikedeze, Osita Iheme, and Gillette Ibrahim, with other Nollywood stars who also came to witness the ceremony with the couple as they took a picture together with the couple and the bride's parents. Seriously, this wedding was not only classy, it was also one of the richest weddings I have seen this year. Although this year people truly celebrated and rich people truly wedded this year, but this one is also one of the richest weddings I have seen this year. And the actors and actresses graced the occasion in dazzling traditional attires. Comedians like Bovi, Gideons, and other comedians arrived the venue as they truly make people laugh out loud and forget their sorrows. They also kept the hall alive with humor while influencers and fashion icons turned the event into a railway with their glamorous outfits. Governors, business moguls, and kings from across Nigeria took front row seats, each welcomed with applause and respect, and truly the entertainment was a blend of class and energy. And Simi, the Nigeria artist, opened the stage with her soulful voice, surrounding the couple with love, songs that filled the hall with emotion. Couples swayed in their seats, and the bride couldn't hide her blush as Simi sang directly to her and her groom. Simi's voice enlightened the event and brings memories back as Simi truly tried her best to cheer the couple up and cheer the congregation up. Simi moved from seat to seat as he sang with demonstration as one of the best Nigeria artists. And later on, Davido stormed the stage with his trademark energy, performing hit after hit from Ife to Fall and Unbelievable. The groom joined him briefly, and the entire hall erupted as they danced together. Guests recorded the electric moment while the bride laughed joyfully, filming herself as she watched her husband become Davido's hype man for the night. Truly, the event was one of the most talked about events as the bride's father, Mr. Ikuku, couldn't hold his joy and happiness as he kept on hugging Davido, showing that truly he was so happy that he invited Davido and Davido truly came for him. The business billionaire man, Mr. Ikuku, truly speaks highly of Davido as the man was so happy and excited. And for those that don't know him, this is a Warri-born billionaire man known as Ikuku. His daughter was the one who just wedded Dr. Tosin Ejiro, and this was the moment the couple and the bride's father took picture with the governor of Delta State as the governor of Delta State also came in for the wedding. Since the bride parents, Chief Dr. Michael and Mrs. Comfort Idabia Ikuku, as they seated joyfully as they celebrate with their daughter. And this was the moment one of the comedians was on stage making people laugh out loud with his phonic voice and demonstration as he used the opportunity to showcase his talent to the congregation. He put in his best to make them laugh out loud, and truly they were so happy as the guy achieved his aim, as they all laughed and he had a handshake with Davido. And this was the team member of comedians as they flooded Warri for the wedding. People like Bovi, Gideon, and other comedians, which I can't tell their name. And this was the moment our OBO walked into the stage. Seriously, OBO, look at him. OBO is one of the simplest man I have ever seen. He was even putting on slippers on the occasion. Like, this guy is truly an amazing. OBO is one of the simplest person I have seen, as he don't even care. As a man of the show, he went to the wedding with ordinary slippers. People were reacting, how can he go to a big wedding like this putting on slippers? But the truth is that you people don't know the reason why he was putting on slippers, as maybe slippers makes him feel more free and comfortable. Besides, OBO, whether shoe or no shoe, OBO will always deliver. As we all knew that OBO is very good when it comes to stage performance, and his stage performance is one of the most energetic stage performance that makes people smile, makes people happy, and makes them forget whatever problem they came with in that occasion. As OBO was performing, the couple was just there watching him, smiling, laughing, as they truly have a good time with him. And truly, I can say that the event was a performance between comedians and Davido and Simi as Bovi truly lightened up the occasion. The mood with jokes and a traditional dance troupe performed cultural display, reminding everyone of the deep Warri heritage at the heart of the union. No billionaire's wedding is complete without a feast. Guests were treated to a five-star buffet that stretched as far as the eye could see. Local delicacies like bonga soup, starch, pepper soup, suya, and fresh seafood platters. And those was one of the moments the bride's ashebis hyper, praise her, and make her feel like a queen she was on her D-Day as they rejoiced and danced together with her. Alongside with the bride's father, Mr. Ikuku, who truly makes people laugh out loud with his speech. In the occasion, continental dishes including lobster, toast, steak, mandillions, and the creamy pastas, dessert stations stocked with chocolate fountains, macaronis, cakes, and fresh fruit scrapped into a tasty display. Drink flowed endlessly, vintage wines, champagne, cocktails, and chilled palm wine served in a crystal decanters. Every table glittered with gold-planted cutlery and embossed menus. The unforgettable moment was when Mr. Ikuku praised Davido Adeleke, as he said that Davido was a very good artist who is dedicated and hardworking. There is no time that you call Davido that Davido will not be in studio. And according to him, he said that despite Davido's schedule, Davido makes out time to come and see him and come and witness his daughter's wedding. He was so gratitude and happy as he greeted Davido for doing so. Another thing he said was that another person that he was so happy for coming was Simi, that Simi was just like Davido, as Simi was not that feeling fine, but when he placed a call across her, she practically told him that she's not feeling fine, but because it was him, that definitely that she will come and witness the special occasion of his daughter, which Simi truly came and performed live. The man was so excited. Mr. Ikuku was not only a rich man, he was also a humble and a good father who has love for other people's children, as he truly said that his love for Davido is nothing anyone can write home about. He keep praising and the Davido. Chief used the opportunity to make people to know that Davido Adeleke is not just a superstar to him, that Davido is also his son and a friend whom he is well pleased with and can always relate with, as when he called Davido that Davido do not have chance, but because it was him, Davido make out time and went to the occasion. The man truly praised Davido, saying that Davido is so hardworking to an extent that Davido is always trying his best to be where he is, that Davido did not allow his riches to make him lazy as he works towards making more money, that people should learn from him as one of the young man he knows that truly values hard work and making money. Davido Adeleke also used the opportunity to make the man know that truly he came for the wedding because Davido truly stoned the show. Davido really make people so happy and excited as he sang and sang. Davido was too much. OBO for a reason. OBO no dey forehand. OBO, I don't know what to qualify this young man. Truly, Davido is so good. Look at him. Look at how happy he was. Davido is just a very simple and a unique man in nature. Davido is truly blessed. Look at how amazing he was at the wedding reception. He sang and sang and sang, and to an extent that His clothes was soaked with sweat to tell you that Davido, when he's doing something, he always puts his mind. He is always ready to give his best, to give out his best. Davido, my manchi.